Behold, the list of doom. It's a top 5 list of anything that matches the theme of the rest of the episode.
And welcome to the list of doom. It's you.
I didn't know if you
Oh,
wanted
the list portion of the show. Fuck.
As with every episode, we have honorable mentions before we get into it. After that, I get chilly with my chills voice and attempt to form sentences to talk about our top 5 of the show.
Speaking of that, our top 5 this week is top 5. Oh, I knew I was going to mess it up. Top 5 Ghostface Ripoffs in media. All media, not just horror.
All media, yes.
I've been excited for this because, again, for those who don't know or are new to the podcast, Rob and I, when we converse about these, like, he'll throw out a top 5 or I will, and we'll interpret them in our own ways. Like, we don't discuss it. So what could be what I consider a ripoff isn't the same as what he considers a ripoff.
Right.
So you might get two different list of dooms, top 5s from two different people, but in the same realm. We've done that plenty of times. Go back in the archives.
Dude, just the last 2 episodes.
Yep.
The last 2 episodes, which is actually really insane. Sorry, finish what you were saying. No, finish what you were saying so that way I can...
That's it.
Okay. All right.
Segue.
So the segue would be episode 98. We both interpreted it very similar to each other, and I don't think we've ever really done that before with the yokai ones.
Yeah.
Where we both were like, here's a yokai and here's the modern equivalent of it or whatever.
And the character that matches that.
Yeah. Both of us did that, and neither of us had any fucking idea the other was going to do that, and that shit was absolutely insane.
Go back a couple episodes.
So, yeah, go
or
back
last
just
episode?
2 episodes. No, 99 was Exorcist, 98 was yokai, And they're both on YouTube. So go check them out. And actually, all the segments are on YouTube separately in case you don't want to watch the full episodes. So yeah, and they're even broke down into shorts in case you don't want to watch the full segments.
Yep.
So we're going to, as I said a second ago, probably have a couple honorable mentions. I have 2.
I have 1.
Okay, I have 2 honorable mentions. We usually steamroll through the honorable mentions, and
but we got time.
We got time. But also, if we feel like talking about the stuff we do, but I've noticed that sometimes we just like start going with the names and the movies or whatever, and we're just like, and we just keep going. So
because some it's like, how can I explain it? It's just like, here's the basic one.
The basic one.
I can go into mine.
No, I don't really have anything. I don't really have anything too crazy for this one because
there's not many, but there's close.
There's close, right? Because you want to kind of give it that.
And it's not, and I'm sorry to cut you off.
No,
I also want to put in, it's not necessarily like a negative thing or we're shitting on these movies.
No.
But like, they can be interpreted as very close to like a Scream ripoff.
Yeah, whether or not it's a bunch of teens with somebody with a mask or it's...
The reason for the revenge. I'm glad we got into this.
There's...
You know, things like that. So it can be interpreted in many different ways.
Yeah.
So it's not saying these movies are bad. But it's also to say, like, they could definitely be considered, like, heavily inspired / ripoff. So
yeah, indeed.
That just happens to be the wording we chose.
Yes. So don't get your panties in a twist when we name a movie that you might like better than Scream.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Gotta do that one. Hey, sorry about that. Sometimes...
This is Horror Wars. We keep it real, bro.
We keep it real, man.
This is why we do it live. So you can see what the fuck we go through.
Exactly. Sometimes shit happens.
Now you can see us bitch about it live instead of just
exactly.
audio.
So I guess we're gonna try to make this fucking quick now.
Fuck it. We do it live. We got shit. We're early.
Yes.
All right.
So you said you only have 1. I have 2. There's a gnat flying around. There's gonna be some shit now. So before I get into my chills voice, I'll do my number 7, then you do your number 6, I'll do my number 6, and then we'll go forward. So my number 7 is from All the Boys Love Mandy Lane.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily a mass killer deal, but it was a multiple killer thing, and it was a whodunit type situation. And then
you sound so mad.
I'm angered right now, dude.
That's okay. It happens.
So
we're the realest podcast out there.
Yeah, we is.
So my number 6 are just all the killers from Your Next, including like the family members who were in on it.
Yeah. They're
connected to the family. They have a reason for like revenge. It's a money thing.
Yeah.
And then once the killers finally start talking, they have a personality. People are connected. A brother's killed.
And that's
So
like
it's
a big,
got-
like you
yeah.
said, info dump, right?
It's pretty much Scream with 3 killers,
But
and
again-
with comedy too.
But again, none of them are actually like doing any action
Yeah.
to progress the fucking movie.
Yep.
They're just giving you exposition while they're standing there. It's like
Someone dies, explain what happened, explain
Yeah.
the next part.
Yeah, it's
We've covered it in the archives.
And thank you for the welcome back. La Child said welcome back. And
Hope the race is going well on Destiny too.
absolutely. And MC Mass Murder said episode 100. So
Sheesh.
shout out to him.
Shout outs.
All right. So
Number 5s.
all right, number 5. Remember, we don't hate chills, we just hate his fucking voice.
But I've grown to love it because it's fun to
great.
do.
It's fun to do. So, Josh, with that being said, what is your number 5?
My number 5 is The Fisherman from I Know What You Did Last Summer. It's basically a heavily inspired off a Scream ripoff.
That was my number 6. Yeah. So,
No.
my number 5 is There's Someone Inside Your House, which is again another like somebody coming into the house situation. Casey
Because remember
Becker,
when I blew your mind because it's a home invasion movie?
Invasion. Yeah, exactly. What's your number 4?
Now, this number 4, I'm a little bit... I've grown to like more as a movie, and I didn't like back when we covered it.
Yeah.
It's Michaela and Sadie from Tragedy Girls from 2017.
Dude.
The personality of Billy and fucking Stu.
Yeah, Tragedy
We even
Girls,
had the
man.
almost trying to turn on each other situation.
Yep.
Bar for bar. Stole my fucking flow. Kind of Soldier Boy
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tragedy Girls is
It's a good movie, though.
I enjoyed it.
I
if you
didn't.
remember.
The first
Like,
time
know
I
you
was
didn't
kind of
like
meh.
it. Yeah.
I rewatched it. Pretty fucking
No,
good.
shout out to Tragedy Girls. For
It's actually
real.
pretty damn funny.
Yeah. My number 4 is Urban Legend. It's
Classic.
campfire story, but serial killer, whodunit, cast of
Gather
characters.
around the campfire.
Yep. What's your the campfire song?
Mhm.
C-A-P-F-I-R-E. All right. What's your number 3?
Yeah.
I forgot where we were.
My number 3 is The Strangers from the Strangers in 2008.
Hey, that's
Multi-killer, invading the house.
Yep.
They didn't really have a reason to do it. They
Nope.
did it just because.
they were home.
And they had unique masks.
Because you're home. Literally. Like, and their masks were fucking dope. Fucking scarecrow.
We've covered it plenty of times. Go back in the archives.
All right.
The archives. The archives.
The archives. My number 3 is, I guess, the Cupid killer from Valentine.
And it's kind of the same scenario
Same
with the
fucking
friends.
scenario with the friends and
Same
all that
kind of
shit.
revenge
Same
shit.
revenge shit. So, I mean,
Revenge and,
shout out to fucking
vengeance for a
Valentine.
family member.
Mhm.
Now, my number 2. This is one that
Number
I went a little bit more outside the box, and I hope, bear with me on this one. I hope I can open some minds on here. For my number 2,
Number 2.
everyone from the first Purge movie. If you think about it, all of them are connected to the family in the house
Mhm.
because they think they're better than them for working for the security company
Okay.
that's for the houses.
Yep.
They taunt them the whole time. They
Yep.
have on goofy masks. They talk shit.
Yep.
They stalk them through the house. They fuck
Yep.
with their minds and stuff. So
You're right.
technically, every person that's trying to break in Ethan Hawke's in that, right? The original?
Yeah. I think
Into
so. Yeah.
his house,
Yeah.
the family, it's kind of like them being Billy and Stu fucking with the family.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're
mm.
absolutely right. That's crazy. That's a good thought, dude. My number 2 was a movie called Cherry Falls.
Dude, fucking, I think it's a hidden gem.
It is.
I think it's a hidden gem. Shout
It
out to
is.
fucking Brittany Murphy.
When you
R.I.P..
When you want to talk about a movie that we could have put in place
For
of
Horror Club?
scary movie for Horror Club, I believe that movie might have even been better than my number 1.
It's a good thing there's other slashers, though.
It is a good thing there's other slashers. So check out Cherry Falls because
For
it
sure.
is a very well done movie. And yes, it borrows a lot from Scream, but it also
Has its own flavor.
has its own flavor, deviates in a very good way,
Mm-hmm.
and
Very much.
I believe the ending. I'm not spoiling anything
Because we
for
might
it.
cover it.
We might cover it, yeah. So, Cherry Falls is definitely a pound for pound. If
Mhm.
we didn't want to cover scary
Yeah,
movie,
yep.
I think that should have been
Yep.
our. Okay. So, with that being said, what is your number one?
My number one, I'm going back to my Dead by Daylight days, and it's not Ghostface. It's the Legion. Legion is the one where it's 4 teen killers that, when they got pulled in by the entity, became one. Right? They all Frank, the one, murdered a guy, and he gave them all the knife, and they all took turns, and then they all went insane. So for me, it feels like it's every Ghostface in the entire franchise if you were to mesh them together.
Okay.
Because it's not that it's the same Ghostface every movie.
Right.
You get someone newly connected. So I like the fact that it's 4 killers wearing a cool mask. That I think they also have a Ghostface kind of costume recently, but I've always considered them before they got the rights to bring in Ghostface. I feel like that was the replacement for Ghostface.
Yeah.
And even did the run with the knife is their super ability.
Yeah.
So to me, I felt like the Legion was the great value Ghostface. So to me, it's the strongest version of a Ghostface ripoff.
And you even told me when we were playing Dead by Daylight before Ghostface got into there.
Yep.
That this was a very close Ghostface.
Read the lore on the Legion from Dead by Daylight.
And my number one is Cry Wolf.
I don't know what that one is.
Cry Wolf is a movie from 2005. It's set in a college. It's not necessarily like the best movie, but the twist was really cool. The cast is very, I won't say stacked, but it's got a solid cast to it.
Jared Padalecki, he's in that.
Yeah, Jared Padalecki, Dean from
John Bon Jovi.
Yeah, John Bon Jovi's in it. Jared Padadecki's not only just Dean, but he's what's his name from fucking.
He was in House of Wax. He was in Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, Gilmore Girls.
Friday the 13th.
I know him.
Oh, he was in
Friday the 13th. He was the one looking for his sister.
He was in Supernatural. Yeah,
Supernatural.
He's in The Boys.
He's in The Boys. Yeah, dude. That cast is actually
fucking stacked.
Pretty good, dude. And I don't want to give anything away because
I can read the thing if you want.
If you want to. Does it give anything?
No,
away?
no. It follows a group of teenagers at a remote elite boarding school who play a group parlor game called Cry Wolf by spreading rumors of a serial killer nicknamed the Wolf.
Yeah,
that's all I'm gonna read.
Yeah, just go with there.
Because I've never seen it, so I kind of want to watch it too.
Yeah, dude, it's really good. I didn't want
2005.
2005, yes. It's a really solid fucking movie, and I think it's got a very direct lineage to Scream.
Okay.
A super direct lineage.
Okay.
And it was about a 10-year later movie. So I feel like it was a even more modern take on Scream.
Okay.
At that point. And there is a movie recently that I think is a very modern take on Scream. And it's actually going to be an episode that we do in the future. And that's Faces of Death. When we do cover Faces of Death, you're going to understand why I say that. But, yeah.
I thought we weren't moving.
No, we're moving. I'm just talking to my side. And I also want to give a shout out to Derpface, the ghost face from Scary Movie.
Okay. Oh, yeah. What?
We just got to give a quick shout out, I guess. And it's not necessarily on the top 5, but it's just a cool. Yeah. And we're done with the list of Doom, right? You got anything else?
That was the list of Doom.
You got anything else on it?
No.
I think we had both really solid fucking lists. Like, they're different, too. Again, they were different, Yeah. I don't think we had anything that matched.
No.
No?
Nope.
No. That's different.
The list of Doom.